A lot of stuff going on. Just not a whole lot in the news today, but
Northampton had their big Pride event last Saturday.
yes,
And
yes.
we
And
had a couple of group members staffing a table there.
Yes, we did.
And that sounded like it was a great and boisterous and fun and colorful event.
Yeah, and we actually got there. We got there. We were supposed to go up and film Wesleyan perform.
Wesleyan is an all-girl rock band.
Yeah,
We
very
made contact
wonderful
with.
band, and
Thanks to Stacy earlier this year.
and we will have them on the show soon. But we were supposed to go up and film them, and we actually got there. We got there all prepared to do this, and we I'm sorry, we couldn't find a place to park.
There was no place within 2
It was
miles
insane.
of the event to park.
It was insane. We got there, we couldn't park, and we could not. We missed the show.
There was a parking garage, but they kept waving you past it. Apparently it was full.
So we actually didn't get there, and we didn't get to park. We didn't get to.
We drove
film.
around it.
We drove around it
You
for a
should have
while.
grabbed a camera and jumped out, and I'd
Well,
have just kept driving around the neighborhood.
I know, I should have. I thought of that after. I should have had the camera ready to go so I could just dive out of the car. But I wasn't able to. I didn't see that coming, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to do that. So we actually got there, and we drove around and couldn't find a place to park and missed the show. But it was a nice ride anyway.
Yeah.
It's too bad. But it was a cool event anyway, and certainly we had a table there, and Stacy and Elise manned the table.
And it was certainly clear from driving around and all the foot traffic that we were trying to avoid that there were a lot of people there, and they were all having a great time.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
So.
Anyway, we have a phone call. Good evening, NLC Trans. You're on the air.
Hello, Tara. Hi, Tara.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hi, Renee.
Hello.
Hello.
You're on.
How are we doing?
Good. How you doing, Renee?
Good, good. I just want to remind you, I know that you mentioned the others that are coming on the show, but I have Joe Epelstein for the 19th. and
Joe Espelin is going to be on the 19th?
Yep.
19th, okay.
Yes, uh-huh.
And
Dr. Spiegel the week after.
Dr. Spiegel is the 26th? Yes? Is that right?
I'm pretty sure Dr.
Yeah.
Spiegel
The
was
Right.
26th, I
week.
believe, for Dr. Spiegel, Jeffrey
Yes.
Spiegel.
Who's
And
Maria Upton,
the first
Right.
week in June. The first
is
Wednesday in June.
yeah,
Second.
June
yeah, I think it's the second.
1st,
Is it the first? I thought it was the second.
second, or whatever. The first
Well,
Wednesday in
Saturday, June 5th is Connecticut Pride, so Wednesday would have to be the second.
Okay. So yeah, Maria Upton in June. We have Dr. Jeffrey Spiegel, May 26th. Jill Espelin will be on May 19th.
Yeah, that's interesting. See, Jill Espelin is a nursing teacher at UConn.
Yes,
And the following week we have a doctor from one of the Boston hospitals.
Boston Med. Yeah.
Physician and a surgeon.
Yes, he is the chief of plastic surgery and the chief of the laryngology.
Laryngology.
I keep wanting to call it the chief of the laryngology department and chief of plastic surgery.
And
at Boston
Maria
Med.
Upton had something to do with medicine too, didn't she?
Yes. What exactly is Maria's title, Renee?
okay.
Sorry.
I have it here.
It's okay.
Okay, her title is she's an adjustment counseling therapist
Oh, that's
Wow. Okay.
for the Vet Center of Springfield, Mass.
right. That's right.
Okay. We drove by that just the other day.
Yes, we did. The old
Okay.
soldiers' home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. That is very cool. So she'll be on.
We have several medical-related guests.
Oh.
So yeah, that they're all sort of. But that's good. That'll be a.
And I'm still waiting. I'm glad you mentioned about Senator Lieberman.
Yep.
I've been working fruitlessly on that, and hopefully soon I will be getting a call from them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep working on that. So Joe Courtney, Congressman, had committed to coming on our show, and have not yet been able to nail him down on that one, but we may make that happen yet. I'm gonna have to start making some more phone calls.
Well, you know, when they inevitably end up showing up where I work to shake hands with some of the yard workers, so
Well, there you go. Can you tackle them?
they usually have pretty good security.
Yeah, I know it's probably not a good idea, but anyway.
We get all kinds of VIPs that come through.
Yeah. So we got a pretty good, pretty full schedule coming up, which will be good. And
So, okay, I just wanted to mention that, and
Yeah.
I'll probably see you on Friday.
you will see
Sure.
us on Friday.
Yep.
We will be there, absolutely.
Okay,
Great. Thanks, Renee.
Thanks, Renee.
take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And since she did take us into June, as I had said, June 5th, from I think it's 11 to 7 in Bushnell Park in Hartford, is the Connecticut Pride event.
Yeah.
They have a stage with live music for the majority of the day. I think they have a DJ on before that. And there's going to be entertainment and vendors and information available. And we were there last year, and it was a whole lot of fun. And
Yeah.
you can just come and people watch.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of food. And Bushnell Park is a beautiful place
It
to
is.
have the event.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Right on the stage end with
Yeah.
the fountain,
Yeah.
not near the carousel.
Yeah. Our state capitol is quite beautiful. And Bushnell
Especially
Park
from
is-
that angle.
Yeah.
Especially from Bushnell Park.
And yeah, but it's a very nice place. It's a good time, and yeah, there's lots going on. And I'm going to make mini cheesecakes again. Last year I made mini cheesecakes, and they went very well.
And there's a number of things to do in Hartford, too, that people discount. You know, the Wadsworth Athenaeum is there. It's a beautiful museum to go walk around for a couple of hours. They have all kinds of exhibits there. There's lots of historical places. You've got the arch just across the park, spanning part of the
Yes.
park. You've got that
It's a beautiful
the
arch.
historical arch, and the Mark Twain House, which has recently had some money for renovations, and there's all kinds of things around Hartford. So you could definitely make a day of it and swing by for a couple of hours to see what it's all about.
Yeah. It is Hartford. I like Hartford. Hartford's a great place. It's very historic, and it's going to be a good time. It'll probably be hot, but hopefully it won't be raining.
I hope it's not raining. Last year it was really hot. People were lobster red by the end of the day
Yeah.
if they didn't have sunscreen.
Yeah, we were under a tent, of course, but
With hats and sunscreen and all, and
Yeah.
still got burned.
but you know, come on up and we'll feed you cheesecake. I promise. Cheesecake and cookies and stuff, and we'll probably give out condoms again.
Yep.
We had this huge box of condoms last year, which we still have some of because we couldn't give them away. Everybody was giving away condoms. It was like, it was just crazy. There was just condoms everywhere.
Yep. Thanks to our friend John, who works over at the local hospital here. He was able to help facilitate, as part of a safe sex program,
Yeah.
a very large condom donation to our group so we can give them away at events
Yeah.
as a promotion of
nice.
safe sex. And so we should probably plug that his big message is always to have safe sex if you're going to have sex, and to get an HIV test. You can call your local hospital. They all have anonymous hotlines where you can get an anonymous HIV test
Yeah.
because you care about the people in your life and you don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a scary. AIDS is a scary thing, and certainly we have a very nice organization locally that we like to plug, the Alliance for Living, that deals with that.
Yep.
Really nice bunch of people, but they have their hands full.
Yeah.
And taking care of the needs of some of the residents that are.
Yeah, we've talked about how it seems like HIV/AIDS education has diminished in the
Yeah.
last couple decades, and
Yeah,
and
which
the
is
rates are
unfortunate.
going back up.